This video is column subtraction. Column subtraction is very like column addition. You need to make sure the sums are lined up over the top of each other with the units over the units, and the tens over the tens, and the hundreds over the hundreds, and the thousands over the thousands, or the decimal points over the decimal points, or the tenths over the tenths. Whatever you're subtracting, you've got to line it up right to start with, otherwise it won't work. Once it's lined up, you just take the bottom number away from the top number if you can. In this first example, you can't, because you can't do 1 take away 3. You can't take away 3 from 1, it will take you down to a minus number. If you can't do that, you have to what's called break one of these tens. So here we have 6 tens. If we break one of them, use one of them, we would go down to 5 tens there. Okay, so that would be 9, 5, 1. And we can put the 10 that we've broken, we can put that 10 across to this 1 here and turn it into 11, because 10 and 1 is 11. Okay, so we take a 10 from here, we put it across here. We're not getting rid of any 10s. This is why you need to do this at year 6 and 7. You need to understand you can move 10s around. We've got 6 10s here. Let's take one of them over to here, turn that into 11. And that becomes 5 10s, but we've still got the same amount, because 5 10s and 11 is the same as 6 10s and 1. Okay, we haven't done anything to change the sum. Let me just tell you that once more. 5 10s here and 11 here is 61, and 6 10s and 1 is also 61. So by moving a 10 across, we haven't changed the number, we've just repositioned it. Okay. Once we've done that, we've now got 11 take away 3, which is a basic fact. 11 take away 3 is 8. So we just put our 8 in the bottom there. Then we come to look at the tens, and we need to remember we've used one of these 6 tens. We took it over here. So we haven't got 6 here anymore. We've got 5. So it's 5 take away 2. We can do 5 take away 2. 5 take away 2 is also a basic fact. It's 3. And in the hundreds, we've got 9 take away nothing, which is 9. Okay, so that's our answer, 938. Let's do a couple more, because it's complicated at first. 5 take away 6. We cannot do 5 take away 6. So we take one of these 10s and put it over here, and this becomes 15. 15 take away 6 is 9. The next column, we haven't got 6 here. Remember, we used one. We took one across here to make this 15. So we've got 5 left, 5 10s. Take away 2 10s is 3 10s. And 6 take away nothing is 6. Let's look at the next one. A bit bigger maybe. Fantastic. So 7 take away 9 we cannot do. So we take a 10. We take a 10 across to here. And we've now got 17 take away 9. 17 take away 9 is 8. Because we took a 10 out of here, we took a 10 and we put it across to the 7, we haven't got 8 10s anymore. We've only got 7 10s, and we can't do 7 take away 8 now. We've caused ourselves a problem. But if we look over here, we've got 100, which is 10 10s, so we can take one of those hundreds across and put it over here as a 1 in front of the 8, and now we've got 18 10s. Okay? 17 10s. Remember, this became a 7. So we take 1 off the 4, and we put it over here, and now we've got 1 and 7 10s, or 17 10s. Take away 8 10s is 9 10s. And lastly, remember, we've taken one of these away. We used one across here. We took 1 and we put it over here to make this into 17. So we've now only got 3 here. 3 take away nothing is 3. Now, when you're doing this activity yourself, I would suggest that you get a piece of paper and you write the numbers down across and down on the page in line with each other. And then as you work along, you can actually cross out numbers and write in the new numbers. So if you take 1 from here and you make it into a 4 and you make this into 13, write a little 1 in front of the 3 there and cross this one out and write a little 4 above it. So you know what you're breaking and what you're taking as you work your way along. Otherwise, you might forget that you've taken one of these 10s off. You might do 13 take away 8 is 5, and then you might think that you have still got 5 up here. Okay, you haven't got 5 there anymore. That's become 4. I can't do it on the screen here, but if I was doing it on a piece of paper, I would cross that 5 out, and I'd write a little 4 at the top here to tell me I've now got 4 take away 7 to do. Okay, so please use a piece of paper for the column addition activities.